So, I grew up with Lego games pretty much, and I thought I'd go through my entire collection. I have a pretty big stack over here. The webcam is kind of an awkward place, but I thought like if the camera's gonna pick up the monitor anyway, I might as well cover some of it with my face. So you can pretty much basically see everything here. Can you see my mouse? Okay, I'm not gonna use it. I just want to make sure that everything is good here. So yeah. So yeah, these aren't like in any release order, but I do have pretty much starting with Wii, and then Xbox 360, and then I have one Wii U game in here paired with another one because I have two copies of one, and then Switch, and then PS5. So I guess we get started with the Wii, starting with Lego Indiana Jones, and I've played a little bit of it. I do absolutely. I haven't taken the sticker off this one yet, but I don't wanna. I'm already scared because the place I bought this from puts like these really bad stickers on them, and like it's really hard to remove without getting residue, and I hate the residue. So I might as well just keep the price tag on because this one's starting to show it. Not G's, oh no, oh man. Oh boy. This is what you wanted to see, me scraping off stickers. Well, it could look worse if I just put some dents in the paper, so probably you're gonna get mad at me. You can kind of see it on camera, but yeah. Alright. So yeah, and I absolutely love Indiana Jones, and like specifically the first three are like the best ones, so this is kind of perfect. You get to swing the remote as it's whip, and I just think it's really cool. I'll open up every game, so you can see that's a nice looking disc there. Like it's you got that, and the manuals here too. So most of these Wii games I bought did have manuals, so that's really nice. So let's put that in like. Put it. Where should I put them? Right here? Should we stack them over here? Okay, let's do that. Then I bought Lego Indiana Jones 2. I played this like once. No, I didn't even play it. I didn't even play the game. What I did was I put it in, and then tried to test out the Wii, if the Wii Classic Control would work on it. It didn't. So yeah, so technically I have played this, just not too much. And so this basically is this, but worse because this is Crystal Skull, and I didn't think Crystal Skull was like that bad. I just didn't think it was that great. So, and I haven't played this too much to see, but I haven't even played this one too much. But yeah, so this came out in like 2008. This came out in 2009. So yeah, these aren't in any release order because the next one came out before these two. So. So yeah, this disc isn't the greatest because it's just got a lot of words on it right there, and it's just a copy of this and the manual. So. Not too much thought there, but yeah. Maybe I'll play through these games someday. This is definitely what I definitely want to play through. This next one is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, and this is the last weekend I have this Lego game. I definitely want like the others, like Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, or others like that, because I gotta work my way through the rest of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies before I play, because I've seen the first one, I'm like halfway through the second one. And yes, I did turn with the sticker on it. And I love this game. It's one of the best Lego games you can find. I picked an absolutely disgusting copy off the shelf. Jeez. But yeah, this and the first it does have a yellow spine for LucasArts, and I do have another game like that. So yeah, this is a classic right here, and I do like this disc too with our favorite. I do actually not have the manual here. Interesting. Yeah, I did really pick the worst copy of the game. So yeah, these are the Wii games. We'll go to Xbox now. First off, Lego Worlds is just the top of the stack here. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's not fantastic. Hang on, let me check something. Okay, let's talk about Lego Worlds now. It's just not my favorite. I'd rather have like a story mode than aiming to complete. Other than like this is just confusing to me. I don't know. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, one of my favorite Lego games is kind of like this, but I just think it's better for some reason. And we'll get to that. That's kind of an unpopular opinion, but yeah. No, main one, that one either. Interesting. I also think this game is kind of underrated because yeah, it is kind of dumb how it's based on one movie, but I think it's fine. I still like to come back to this one sometimes. Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Not the best Lego game, but it is, just like kind of like Skywalker Saga, you know. So yeah, it's just kind of charming, you know. It's just based on one game, so it's not too much to develop, but they'd have to stretch it out. But yeah, and maybe it's because I do really like The Force Awakens. I think it's a really good movie. I just really like this one. All right, this next one I also do have on the PS5, but it's digital, so I'm not gonna like pull it up just to prove. You gotta trust me on this one. I think I also have Lego Marvel Superheroes on the Xbox too. Just downloaded, but I'm not gonna pull that up to show you because just trust me. Lego Marvel Avengers, another underrated one. You know, I find it fun. I beat it back in the day. You know, all these Xbox games are kind of scuffed, so if you can kind of see it on camera, it just doesn't look that great. But it just looks. But you know, I think this game's fine. I mean, I do really love Age of Ultron. So once I watched that movie, I played this game before I watched the movie. So I guess now when I want to go back to this game, I probably will never return to this game specifically because I can just play it on PlayStation 5. You know. It just runs better, but I also have this one, and this is cool. This is the one I first beat the game on. And yeah, I like it. I also have all the DLC on the PlayStation 5, so I really have no reason to ever return to the Xbox One. Other than if someone really wanted to play it with me, then I would, specifically on the Xbox version. But, you know, I have this one, and it's kind of cool, because this is a set on for me, because I really like this game. So... this next one is one I didn't realize was an import. Lego Movie 2, or the Lego Movie 1 video game on Xbox, has the Peggy logo. And this one doesn't like hurt me as much as if Switch games does. Because Switch games, they just do all sorts of things to this fine. With this one, like, it looks the exact same on the shelf, except for there's like little numbers. I don't know, like none of the other games have numbers, but this is fine. And I didn't buy this one myself, so even if this was long ago, but even if I did buy it myself, like back then when I got it, I wouldn't even know. I just wanted the game. But this was a gift from Amazon, so of course they can't do anything right. But yeah, and this isn't one of my favorites. You know, like I really love the Lego Movie. Like it's really good. Also, I was like, why can't they not just like say like this just says Lego, the Lego Movie video game? Why can't it just be the Lego Movie video game? I guess because they can market themselves very well. I don't think it's very long. I could probably beat it. I just haven't yet. So maybe I will one day. I just love how they also list Middle Earth on the back because this does feature Lord of the Rings characters. Maybe just one. Maybe probably just Gandalf, unless there's a couple more. So yeah, you can see all of this on here. So this is kind of funny to me. Like, I'm not as mad about this one as if I would if I got a Peggy Switch game because, like, it looks the same on the shelf. Like, it's still the gray style, you know? Alright, next up is another one I don't really like. I have a lot of games I don't really like. The only games I don't really have are, like, Lego Star Wars 3, Pirates of the Caribbean. So I guess I can't really get those unless I get for Wii. But I also don't have... I have played and I have beaten the Lego Ninjago Movie video game before. But that was I got a copy from the library and I beat it in the same day, so that was pretty cool. And then I don't have Lego Harry Potter. Just because I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Didn't they just re-release them for like... They just did it for like its anniversary or something. Or no, because that was only 14 years. I don't know. But they just redid it for like a remaster. So that out of all the Lego games, that's the one you want to remaster. I get like you wouldn't want to remaster the complete saga or anything because you had the Skywalker saga, which is basically like that with just voice acting and stuff. But that's just interesting. They chose Lego Harry Potter, so hopefully they'll do it for more. I would have done like Lego Indiana Jones and then added Dial of Destiny on top of that. Even though like I do not like Dial of Destiny at all, so like I don't know why they do that, but. You know, they could have done it literally anything else that they chose Harry Potter. I mean, I've heard Harry Potter is a good game. It just, haven't done. I don't know. I've played it like a couple times, but nothing too much. All right. Yeah. So a game I'm not a huge fan of is Lego City Undercover. I want the Wii U and Switch versions of this game because they have like Nintendo secrets. Specifically, the Wii U one is what I really want. I could care less about the Switch version. But this one is it originally released on Wii U as a Wii U exclusive, and then in like 2017 they re-released it on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. And so we got this game, and this is basically like a Lego GTA, but you're a police officer, I guess. So it is kind of confusing. I definitely get more Lego Worlds vibes from this, even though it is probably like, I think it is like a. It's not like a linear story mode because I feel like I got lost more times than I like succeeded in this game. So it's kind of like Lego Worlds, but yeah. But you know, it's a fine game. Like it's pretty funny. Like it's a little comedy game there. This is one they should have redone. They remastered is Lego Batman, the video game, the original here. So my copy is the Xbox 360 version. It is for Xbox One, but this is an Xbox 360 game. So I got this for like $12 at Walmart one day, and so this is a pretty good deal. But you need like an Xbox 360 like live account on Xbox One to play it, or you can play it anytime. You just have to like just save your like data. So I never really play this game anymore. But you know it's kind of a classic. But yeah, like. Watching all the Batman movies, I think I haven't seen The Batman, but I'll just say that I've seen every single Batman movie, even the 1960s version with Adam West. So, like I get all the references and stuff. So this was released the same year that The Dark Knight was released, so 2008. So we had this and Lego Indiana Jones that year. So that was a pretty big year for the Lego games because we have some of the best, like widely regarded as some of the best Lego games right here. So, all right, here's the one I have 2 copies of. And only one of them I can play. So I didn't realize they were different heights. So this is about the same height as like a Blu-ray or PlayStation case. So that's interesting. So here's my favorite Lego game of all time, Lego Dimensions. And the reason I have 2 is when I bought my Wii U, it came with 10 games, 4 of which I cannot play because I do not have the like hardware to play it. And you may be thinking, like, you have the Xbox version, why don't you use it on Wii U? If Xbox wasn't a stubborn company, I would definitely play this. But I definitely play this version because I love this game and I want to try it on the Wii U. But you can use the PlayStation Portal, but not the Xbox One on the Wii U. So I have this game here, and I have beaten this game, my favorite Lego game of all time. So I was really excited when I beat it. But it's pretty much the same song and dance. Like it is pretty much like a typical Lego game, but it is a Toys to Life version of it. And I think it's pretty cool. But I feel like it would work best on like Wii U because like you're using these different controllers and stuff. But yeah, everything's pretty much the exact same. So yeah, you can use like a classic controller, or like I don't know if you can use a classic controller pro. That'd be pretty cool if you could. Stacks Foreman. A couple games left. Let's go physical first because I'll have to show you. First up is a game I don't actually have the case for. I bought this loose, and I had this extra Mario Kart case with that. Well, if I'm going to put this on the shelf, I don't want to lose it. I'd rather keep all my games on the shelf. I don't want to keep it in like the Switch case. So I'll just use this and then just have it sit on the shelf. So it looks kind of off, but not too off. So I guess I can show you the game card. So this is just literally just a blank case. We have Lego Super Villains there. This is one of my favorite Lego games. I really, really like this game. It's got a fun mix of villains. The story mode is fantastic. I love the story mode in this game. So this is a good one. This is when I got the day I got my Switch, Lego The Incredibles. And this is another good Lego game. I really like this one because I do love the Incredibles movies. At least the first one. The second one's iffy. But you know, it's fun. You got all the Pixar characters in it too. Fun story mode. It is kind of weird how it is like the Lego Avengers thing. And some other games did it. Where it starts you with Incredibles 2 because that's the one that just like Lego Indiana Jones does it too with Crystal Skull because like Incredibles 2 released like pretty much I think it was the same day that this game launched, so they wanted to market that movie. Or if you just saw the movie, you demanded your parents to pick this up, you want to start with the second movie because that's what you just saw. That would get you hooked on the game more. So, I mean, I get it, but it is kind of, you'd think either, I would rather you pick which one you start with rather than start us off with the second one because it does kind of have this thing where it's like, go back to before what you just played as the glory days. And it's just like, why would you not just start us off with the glory? Like, why would you do this? I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But the Lego games have like a terrible inside box art, but it is a pretty cool card there. Next up is one of my favorite Lego games of all time. I did beat this one on camera. Lego Movie 2 video game. Unpopular opinion. I absolutely love this game. Like, I don't know why. but it's really really short. There are only 6 worlds to beat, and they're pretty much just normal Lego levels. So there's only 6 levels to beat in the game. But like it's got that like Lego world flair, and like why do I like this one so much? I don't know. You like Superman doesn't even have his abilities. It's just kind of I don't know. I don't know why I like this one so much. Maybe it's because I grew up with it. I got it in like 2019, 2020, probably 20. I don't know. No, it was released in the same year, like the same month as the movie. So I bet I got this that December for Christmas, and I remember beating it. I don't know where I was when I did, but I was so excited, and I never 100% completed it, but I think I've gotten at least 70% done with it. So yeah, I don't know why I really like this game, but you know, I beat it. So there's a I don't know if I made a playlist of it, but I have videos on it. It is confusing because I did put Harry Potter in the thumbnail, so I don't know. I'm sorry if that's confusing to anyone else. So I guess we'll go digital games last. So we have only one more physical game, and it is my second favorite Lego game of all time. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and I do have the Xbox version. It is digital, but yeah, I have this one, and this is the best looking Lego game. This is the one I would rather play this than Lego Dimensions again because like it just looks the best. It runs the best. There's nothing wrong with the Xbox version of it. It's just the Xbox One version of it, you know. So like, it like this just looks the best. And like again with Lego Dimensions, if I want to play it, I gotta get the boards out. I gotta find the correct characters. I need to boot up the game. I need to find all the vehicles and all the pads. It's just a lot for Lego Dimensions. Best Lego game goes to Lego Dimensions, but it's just a lot. But this one's good. Like really good. I remember beating it on the Xbox. I haven't beat it on here yet because like I've just been so busy working on other projects. But this one's really fun. Really great box art too. I do like how I don't know if this is for Xbox, but I know for Switch. I don't have it for Switch, but because I have friends who do. The game card is like the data cards you can find in the game, and that's really cool. And then this is like the Death Star because it's in the shape of a circle. So that's really cool. Also, something I want to point out. Let's get the Wii U game back out here. Like these discs are not the best. Like they are kind of scratchy, and I think it's definitely a problem with the Wii games here. Once you get like Lego Indiana Jones 2 out. Like, it's really, really scratchy. Like, the surfaces of this disc on Wii. But the Wii, this has nothing to do with Lego games, but like the Wii U game, these are like the smoothest edges. I just love holding Wii U discs. They're so satisfying, and I have no idea why. But yeah. And these aren't terrible discs, but I just find that really interesting. So, we're back with the digital on the Switch. So our first digital game is Lego Marvel Super Heroes 4. There's no Switch. So, yes, I have this game on Xbox, and I just kind of love this one, so I don't know how it runs on Switch or anything, but I thought it was one of the best Lego games. Let's just see like how it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm just gonna put it how I like it. The audio volume's not on 10 out of 10. I can barely hear it, but probably because my volume monitor isn't. So yeah, I literally just downloaded this one, so I'm gonna go play it someday for you guys. Moving on to our final game, Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, and this game is fine at best. I don't really know what to think of it. I don't think I've fully beaten it yet, have I? Maybe we'll get there. Yep, I have not. I've gotten 16.9% through. And I last played July 3rd. What was I doing July 3rd? Was that no? Was that the day I did the Lego video? Was that the? Hang on, let me find that. Let me find proof. Lego. That was August 18th when I posted. Yes, that was, yeah, okay. I can see when I recorded the video, yeah. So I recorded it July 3rd, so yeah, that was the Lego video I did. So I did that. Let's honestly delete something. How do I delete it? I don't know, but yeah. So I haven't played too much of it, but yeah. So every Lego game, I do like Lego games. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.